Are you ready?
Right, let's go.
Who's looking sharp in training so far? And you're not allowed to say me now, Sauce.
I can say myself then.
No, you can't say that either. I might take my book with me.
You read it.
Yeah, I try to.
Do?
Yeah.
Wait.
Hello everyone, Gareth, Davies and Wyn Jones here. This is our first vodcast. Wales in camp, and this is episode 1, so hopefully we'll give you some good content.
Yeah, croeso'r vodcast newydd ni, vodcast yn camp gyda Cymru, a dyma'r cyntaf gyda fi a Ga.
Yeah, so we've been in now for 2 weeks, haven't we, Sauce? So we're just going to talk about really what we've been up to. It's been quite a tasty couple of weeks, isn't it, to prepare us for a tough summer tour in South Africa.
Yeah, I think some of us have, well, like myself, I haven't played much lately, coming back from knee op and stuff, so I probably needed the tough 2 weeks. So,
Yeah.
no, it's been quite enjoyable, I think. The weather's been nice, hasn't it?
Yeah, we've been quite fortunate with the weather, and yeah, we've been doing a lot of altitude training, so a lot of bike sessions in the morning, and just to get us used to that altitude that we're gonna be playing in South Africa for the first 2 games. So they've been quite tasty, haven't they?
Yeah, the morning's been harder than training, I think, with the altitude and then the contact on the mats upstairs, just to get the body back in, yeah, get the body ready for us ahead, really.
Yeah, so that's what we've been up to in the mornings, and then obviously the standard usual rugby sessions and conditioning in the afternoon and down on the bottom pitch, which has been fun, and lots of running to try and get us as fit as we can, ready to go out to South Africa on Thursday. Yeah, so obviously for the past 18 months or so with COVID and stuff, we've been staying in quite a bit, haven't we? So it's been quite hard to be being away from the families quite a lot, but the last 2 weeks we've been able to get home and spend a bit more time with the family, so that's been quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's been quite refreshing seeing people around the hotel and stuff as well. I think when you come to the hotel and stay in on your own, well, just as a team and only us here, everything else is shut. It's not really like, it's a very different place to be, but no, it's quite refreshing seeing the car park full and people back, and like you said, being able to go home and see your family and meet your friends whenever you want to. It's
it makes it a bit easier, doesn't it?
Yeah, a big positive for us, isn't it?
Yeah. Right then, so one of the questions here we got is, who's looking sharp in training so far in the past 2 weeks? And you're not allowed to say me now, Sauce.
So I can say myself then.
No, you can't say that either.
I think all the boys, there's been a lot of smiles on faces. Yeah, I think it's been quite enjoyable and tough at the same time. I think that's the key to a good team and to have a happy camp. And I think we've got the balance right. It's been real tough, but enjoyable if you got a smile on your face.
Yeah, so we're looking ahead to South Africa now, Sauce. It's obviously a very tough place to go. Current world champions. We were quite fortunate to be out there last year with the Lions, and I think everyone knows how tough, probably the toughest country to go on tour, isn't it? So what are we expecting again this summer? Yeah,
I'm not looking forward to that first training session at altitude. No, it's a lovely country to go and visit, and I think this time round to be very different to last time round. We're not locked in the hotel.
Yeah, it was obviously difficult last year because obviously with COVID and stuff we couldn't leave the hotel, could we? So we were just training, back to the hotel, playing a game, back to the hotel. Yeah,
so I think it'll be quite enjoyable in that aspect. As you say, the rugby is obviously going to be hard. It's a real tough place to go. I don't think we've won a match out there. So
that's obviously one of Wayne's points, isn't it? He's been mentioning from the start is that we are on a mission to go out and create history out there. So hopefully we can prepare well and hopefully do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so we're flying in end of this week now, and first test will be there the following weekend. So hopefully it'll be a little bit different compared to last year. And obviously we'll have the fans back, and everything will be open. So
yeah, it'd be nice to see red jerseys in the stadiums. I know a lot of people would have saved up to go for a trip, and it'd be nice to see them back in it. They'll probably enjoy just as much as us then, and yeah, it's always massive to have a crowd behind you, and it's a very different game to play when the stadiums are full, isn't it? So,
yeah.
Do you mean it's just,
and what we're expecting, how brutal South Africa are going to be. We know we've played against these South African teams quite a bit this year, haven't we? Because they're obviously in our league as well now, and obviously the Stormers winning the league as well. So it shows that those regional teams, their regional teams are obviously on fire, and
yeah, they've got a lot of strength and depth in it. But we know what's coming. They're going to be direct.
Yeah,
and
direct.
That's a challenge, especially us forwards. Probably look forward to it.
Yeah. Lots of kick in, and it's managing the game is obviously the biggest thing, isn't it?
Plenty of set piece.
Yeah. So yeah, it's going to be an exciting one. It's going to be a tough test series, but it's one that we're looking forward to, isn't it? We came close back in 2014 where we nearly beat them, but there was a winning try, I think, on the last minute. they just won. So hopefully we can be on the right side of it this summer. Obviously the first two games, first game in Pretoria and the second game in Bloemfontein, both at altitude level. So if we can just explain a little bit about altitude.
Yeah, I think it's obviously the higher you go up, the more you blow in. I suspect.
I think it's about 2,000-3,000 meters above sea level, isn't it? Which is a lot higher than what we are used to playing at. So it gets the lungs a lot quicker. We're quite fortunate with us having the altitude chamber here, and that's where we've been doing our bike sessions and other various sessions to get our lungs used to that. Right, moving on now, Sos. We got some quick fire questions. Are you ready?
Right, let's go.
How much do you weigh?
120 kilo.
No, I'm joking. That's not enough. What was your first job?
Just a farmer. Help my mum and dad out on the farm. So when I was younger, I'll put my wellies on and go out to help them.
Milking or?
No, just cows and sheep we got for meat.
My first job was washing cars for my own man.
£1 a car.
Minimum wage. The last text message you sent? I love you, Jay.
No, not quite.
No.
It's something like, can you find my passport because I've lost it?
Oh,
so
right,
yeah,
that's gonna.
That was the last text. Yeah, have you found it yet?
You might need that on Thursday.
Yeah.
Last text message I sent. It was to my plumber last night, asking him what time he's going to be there in the morning. Hope he wasn't late. Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Mine's coffee as well, but I do like a cup of tea first thing in the morning. Most used emoji?
Laughy face, I think. If you're not sure what to say, just bang a laughy face in it.
Mine's love heart. Cardio or weights?
Weights.
Cardio for me. I know you're probably thinking otherwise, but
aye.
Your biggest fear?
Bronco test.
Mine's heights. I don't like heights. Favourite food? We haven't got long now, so.
No, I'd go. Right, let's start at the top, shall I? No, I go lovely steak, I think, for me.
Mine's
rare.
Mum's homemade lasagna. Mine is.
Ooh. Chips then?
Not salad. Most played song in your phone?
I don't know, probably pre-game, some Eminem. I think I like pre-game, so it'd be one of them probably.
Can you give us a rap?
No, not quite. I'll have that standard there.
Come on.
No.
My favourite song is London Grammar, Hey Now.
Yeah?
Yeah. Dream dinner party guest. Dead or alive? Pick two. We know two, yeah?
Pick one each, is it? I like someone like Muhammad Ali, something like that.
One more?
No, go on, you pick one.
No, if you
I gotta pick two.
Yeah,
you
you're
gotta
picking
pick
two, yeah.
Jeremy Clarkson, another one.
Is it?
Outspoken, yeah, just to see what he has to say.
I'd have I want to pick three. I do. I'd have Conor McGregor, Lou Reed and Bradley Davis. I think Conor McGregor is just mental, isn't he? I'd just love to spend some time with him. Brad Davis and Lou Reed together, they're funny combo.
Double act, innit?
Double act, yeah.
It'd be good, good laugh there.
If you could spend a day in someone else's shoes, whose would it be?
Yours, I don't want to look at your bank account.
I'll start that again. If you could spend a day in someone else's shoes, whose would it be?
Someone of like Henry VIII is the era. Not Henry VIII though, but someone in our era, just to go back in time, see what it was like.
Yeah, mix it up like.
Yeah. You?
I don't know. Would I pick a sports person? Someone like that? I'd love to be like a golfer or something like that. So someone like.
Yeah, Lewis Hamilton would be a good one.
Yeah, Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Yeah, I'd probably say Lewis Hamilton. I'm quite a good driver, so I think I could probably do his job.
Straight into the tyre wall.
So we're going to talk about the week coming up now. So obviously we travel out on Thursday, so we got a tough couple of days today, Monday and Tuesday training. We'll all stay in the Vale tonight because we got a busy day today. Then we fly on Thursday then. So
yeah, it'd be nice to meet some of the new boys. I think they're in a long 12-hour flight then. At least it's overnight though, so it's not so bad, is it?
Yeah, it's a late night flight, so hopefully we can sleep on the flight.
Yeah, I think I'll watch a film first for an hour, 2-3 hours, and then try and fall asleep for the rest.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm next to Rye because he sleeps all the time. So
I was going to say, who do you not like to sit next to?
who wouldn't I like to sit next to? Thomas Williams, maybe.
Why is that?
I don't think he'd sleep much, would he?
Nah,
He'd be up to something all the time.
It's pesty all the time.
Yeah, all the time. Someone like Ryan's ideal, so he just sleeps.
Yeah, I'd probably like to sit next to Tom Francis because I know he'll have a couple of bags of sweets on him.
Good point. Yeah, he'd
and
always have food on him,
try
wouldn't
and nab a few sweets off him.
he? Yeah.
I'd probably have to do it behind his back though, because I don't think he'd give him out willy nilly, will he?
Nah, you wouldn't share.
No.
Who wouldn't you want to be next to?
Huh?
Who wouldn't you want to be next to?
Who wouldn't I?
Dylan Lewis, another one maybe. He'd be up to something.
Don't know who's the snorers. Yeah, probably Rhys Carey's one that I wouldn't want to sit next to. He'd take up most of the room, wouldn't he? And he's a snorer as well, so you want to avoid him.
Yeah.
You gonna watch any films or anything or podcasts or?
I'll just watch whatever's on the plane, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Have a look through and see what I fancy.
Yeah, same. I might take my book with me.
You read it?
Yeah, I try to. Yeah.
Do?
Yeah.
No way.
I have. I just got the Tyson Fury autobiography thing now. So.
See Harry Potter.
Huh?
So you're gonna say Harry Potter, the first book? Then?
Oh no, I'm not into all that. But yeah, I'll just see what Tyson Fury's been up to. We've got a few touring committees have been set up, haven't they? So you and me.
We're on fines.
Yeah, we're on the fines committee,
Yeah,
so everyone's got to behave around us, haven't they?
Yeah, wear the right kit.
Yeah. What else? Any lateness to any sort of meeting or?
Hopefully some of the new boys will miss out on something, won't they?
Yeah. So we'll be keeping a close eye on all the boys.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of forfeits then if there's any severe fines. We got like a dice, and we'll have a dice roll then once a week. So
Keep the boys on their toes, won't we?
yeah, there's a few forfeits on that dice, such as doing like a 5-minute presentation in front of the whole group, doing a Q&A on Instagram Live.
Yeah, there's a few.
What else is on there?
We might have to think of one or two new ones now. Now that we're away.
Oh, wearing a suit,
yeah, that's
for
a
a
good
couple
one.
of days, all day. So that's quite a nice one. Yeah, what other committees we got? We got entertainments committees.
Yeah, joke of the day.
Joke of the day committee.
Thought of
So
the day.
every time we get on the bus, a member of the joke committee has got to stand up and give us a joke of the day. Thought of the day is another one then.
Yeah.
There's a few boys on that, so they got to stand up as well as the joke of the day and give us the thought of the day, which could be anything really.
Environment? Who's
Environment committee.
Humph.
Yeah, Humps is in
Hump's
charge
on
of
that.
that. He's got a few of
In
the boys
char-
with him as well, just to
They're in charge of the bins.
in charge of the bins and make sure there's no rubbish left anywhere that we've been, clean the buses and all that. But I think we're all pretty tidy anyway, aren't we?
We can find otherwise.
Yeah. What are you looking forward most about going to South Africa?
For me, I think it's just seeing a bit more of South Africa this time as well.
Yeah.
No, obviously we'll have. I don't know if we'll travel a lot on our days off and stuff, but even just at night, if you're able to go for a walk and wander around and see a bit of the place.
Yeah. Have some nice steaks.
Yeah, exactly.
Play some golf, hopefully, on our days off. Some nice golf courses out there.
So, yeah, that's the biggest thing, is just back to normality, hopefully.
Yeah. Well, I think that's us. Anything else you want to mention?
Yeah, happy days.
No, that's about it.
Job done.
There we are. So thank you for joining us, and we'll see you out in South Africa for the next episode of the vodcast.
Well.
Thank you.